Hello, what up, my people? It's Nox Dave right here. So it's a new one again. So it's a very quick one. Well, not a quick one, though, but it's a very long video. So I'm starting from the DXY, right? So I'm using both the ITA quarterly shift and the seasonal tendencies, right? So we have been dropping from October, right? October, November, and December, which we made the lowest low. So what was this thing saying? So we plot our this thing, our data range this thing, and we delete it out in time. We look back at the left, and what was price doing? It has been making what higher highs and higher lows, higher highs, sorry, lower high and lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So when we got to December, January ending, so we started going higher, right? So in if in the seasonal tendency for foreign currencies, right? Because they are kind of like the same thing. So in seasonal tendency for foreign currencies, right? Japanese January, February, March is supposed to rally, but in this case it didn't happen, which is going to make this pair decline, but it didn't happen. After all, it's not going to happen all the time, right? So, but to me, in my mind, I just have to follow what the trend is, doing. So when we started dropping down from this level, I was able to spot the 20 days look back, right, which was this high, and the 40 days look back, which was this level high, right, and the 60 days look back, which was around this level high, right. So after I got all these levels, right, the model said, look, if as price started going up to these levels, right, when we cast forward again, so I forgot to tell you about that. We cast forward the 20 days look back, the 40 days look back, and the 60 days look back, right? So when we started going up, we took out this 20 days look back high, right? After we took it out, we cast forward, right? After we took it plus, if you look at the left very well, right, price went above this 40 days look back high here. So when we started coming back down, right, we we dropped we drop back to this low, right? We drop back to this low, we bounced off this 20 days. If you look at the cast forward, right, the cast forward from this range, from this candle to this up close candle, if you look back, right, you can spot this void. When price took out this 20 days look back left, right, when we took out here, we took it out again with the 40 days look back high here, tap into this CB, right? Sorry, this BC, this buy side intervention, buy side. So price revisit this level, came back down. What are we going to look for? We are going to look cast forward. Which as we cast forward, what are we seeing here? We are seeing the void, this void that was left, this liquidity void, right, that was opened. Price didn't feel it. So if I mark out this high, sorry, this low to this high, sorry guys, this low to this high that we started dropping our from. I don't know, my feed is kind of messed up right now. I don't know. So we saw as price is close to that void plus this 20 days look back, right? You can see very well that price is close to that 20 days look back plus 50% of this, right? So when price started dropping back down at that level, let me take this figure. So we can anticipate, which I didn't anticipate. I was not even expecting this. I didn't even know about this until when I was going through my book again. When I saw this, so price indeed they drop back again to this 20 days look back void. I started coming off of that level. Yeah. So in my mind, I was like, okay, fine. Since we have started breaking above the 40 days, we have already destroyed the 40 days here, destroyed the 20 days. What is the next level which ITA will be seeking for now? The 60 days look back, which we can spot here. We spot this high because there's an imbalance here with this void again. To me, in my mind, I can expect and refine. So price might want to reach back to these levels. That's my bias. That's where I think the draw might be. Right. But first we're gonna go above this high and then potentially reach for this level. Now look at what is happening right. If price takes out an important level in this 40 days look back or the 20 days look back, look at what has to usually happen. we drop, we reverse. I'm not in this price. I'm not anticipating that if we reach back to this 60 days look back now, we are going to shift bearish. It's not what I said. I said if it gets back to here, we might likely see a series of down close candles, right? We might likely see a series of down close candles, which is going to drive price for a very like series of days, like maybe 2 days, 3 days, I don't know. But I'm anticipating a draw back to here and a potential shift down lower. So it's gonna be like we're gonna anchor this our fib from this low to wherever this high is gonna be. Right? It's gonna be here. I don't know. It's gonna be here. I don't know. Potential when we eventually takes out this high, right? When we start coming back lower, right? We are gonna look back again. We are gonna look back inside this 60 days look back, right? Which to me I didn't see anything important, but just in case we start dropping back down, right, from this level, we are going to anchor our fib from this low to this high equilibrium, and price moving back down to equilibrium, right? We are going to see this as an order block if eventually this high gets taken and start dropping down. So to me, I can anticipate that price is going to reach for this level in DX1, combining with my seasonal tendency for foreign currencies for April, May, and June to decline. So if I move on to pound USD, right? Same thing, same everything happened in pound USD. Just it's a similar thought, right? Similar process, right? So when price started going higher, the same thing, the same thought process, right? So we spot this for 60 days look back, which was this low, and in the last October, November, and December, price has been doing what? Rallying high, right? So when we get to this so this was the highest in the last 60 days. This was the lowest low in the last 60 days. So when price started coming back right down in DX, in Oxy, in pound, we find support at the 20 days look back. Look at this candle here. Look at this candle. This bearish candle, right? This finds support, right? That made price took out this high that was formed here. Immediately price took it out, we broke short here. Now if you cast, I'm sorry guys, I'm not going to cast forward because it's going to spend a lot of time. It's what very simple something. So, but if you look at all these ranges, right, to me, in my mind, I can anticipate that if price eventually breaks below this level, which I think is going to do, because if you look at this low, now, we did move above this high, and what did the model say? Look for a high that is headed and the market structure shift. So now we saw price shift above the high. With displacement, we move down back to this low, to this candle low. So I can anticipate a move back up, but eventually our price did not close above here, which like to me I like seeing a close below this low, this kind of low, for price to trade back up. But I cannot this because this is a new week, so I cannot anticipate a move back up into this range, right? So I can only say for me, I am bearish for the week. So I can only anticipate price moving back down to here. Like sorry, this daily, the next Monday candle, we likely gonna they want to go below this swing low, this low that was formed, that got taken by these candles, right? So eventually price wants to. So if you look at, let me check something. The low of this candle is at the low of this candle is at 1.25996, and the close of this candle is at 1.25998. So just 2 pips. So just 2 pips difference. So this candle, this low is higher than, is lower than this candle's close. So to me, I can see as created that price is going to still draw back to this level. So that's just my bias for next week, and eventually we're going to go below this. Yeah, we're going to go below this 20 days look back low. So to me, and eventually there's a monthly fair value gap close to this level. So it's a very very big draw. You are going to see price keep moving fast. So I don't even expect a retracement right now. So I just want to see price keep moving fast till we go to this monthly fair value gap, to me, in my mind. So that's why I'm anticipating. This video is already long, so I don't want to make this kind of long video. So I might not say too much about the Oxy, but to me, that's just my bias. I'm still bearish in the Oxy, right? So to me, in my mind, I'm anticipating for a downward pressure And the next level will be the 20 days look back, sorry, the 40 days look back, which is this candle slow, right? There's no any fair value gap, no other block for us to say, okay, fine, might be our retracement level. Price might want to keep going, piercing in fast, you know. So that's just it. Price will just keep piercing in fast, and that's just my next journal for now. That's my obvious level I can spot in for pound USD to come back to. So see you guys this week.